beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your moon reading for December 2021. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details, and I will never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on to your reading, my beautiful Taurus. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. And let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, so this is the full moon reading, the last full moon of 2021, and it is in Gemini, which is about future growth, okay? Now, I'm just going to let you know as well, I'm running a free competition for 1 lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that personal reading right at the end of this particular reading, okay? As I don't want to bore anyone with the details. Some people are here for the reading only, and some people are here for the competition as well, okay? But this particular full moon reading is going to be different. This focuses on you and you alone. Of course, it will touch on things like finances and career growth and personal growth, but this is about you and how you are feeling, okay? So I'm going to get all your cards first, and then we will move forward. But basically, this particular full moon forms an exact opposite. It is actually in Gemini. It forms an exact opposite with Sagittarius Sun, and that's on the 18th of December. Now, this is a very powerful alignment because it is in connection with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, good luck, and good fortune in Aquarius. So you can expect your energy to be boosted. Also, you'll be focusing on dreams, goals, the way ahead, personal growth, as well as setting intentions. Now, we have a 2-week portal of manifestation at its heart. You may feel a little bit more creative. You're definitely going to get a boost of intelligence and clarity, and also there's going to be a burst of progressive energy that sees you connecting and being in alignment to whatever it is that matters to you, okay? Now, Taurus, how does it affect you in particular? Well, it affects your 2nd house, which is about finances. Looking about perhaps bringing in a second income, also perhaps looking at, getting organized when it comes to finances. It's also a time to climb the ladder and sort of level up in terms of reaching your goals and your dreams. So it's very, very progressive for you in particular. Now, also it occurs just before Venus goes into retrograde, which actually encourages you to create structure and order and get harmonized with your goals, your dreams, and set those in alignment. So it actually is a positive window for those 2 weeks. But I'm just going to get your cards sorted first before we move forward, okay? So the first cards you got are health, beauty, okay? So these may be the things that you're focusing on in a personal way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've also got preparation. That definitely connects to you, and partnership there. Oh, they want me to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? There we go. That's unusual, but anyway. Okay, and now we're just going to get your fated energy as well. I will address all of, because this is a very powerful full moon, I have to get all of the cards first, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've got the Lover's card, which really connects to those partnerships. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've got the Sun card. And finally, we have, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We've got the Death card, okay? So you're definitely ringing in the new year by sort of ending things that no longer sort of serve you or have any sort of impact on your energy field. I feel like you're really cultivating your world in a very positive, healthy manner. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Some really good news coming on in here for you. You're definitely taking action on something, and luck is on your side. So very positive shift. Again, we are going to get all of these cards first. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We got the Lovers again, even in a different deck. So partnerships are definitely starred. This could be also a sign of duality. Okay, you getting that second income or partnering up with somebody. I really feel like someone is actually going to come towards you and sort of help you in a very positive way. We've got a Tower energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Now, towers are not to be feared. They actually bring major change, radical change, in order to bring something positive. There is a shift here. Intuitively, you will navigate this time period, okay? Because we've got the Queen of Cups covering that. Now, let's get straight to it. Overall, I feel like you're the one creating the Tower energy. You're the one going to shock something in your life. You're ending something, okay? So let's see what's going on there. Now, the first card we got for you is health, okay? Some situation that needed a resolution will be resolved and healed. So, I mean, it's got an X-ray right there, but you may be focusing on your health at this time. I mean, we're going through a major pandemic. Everyone's pretty much focused on their health at this time. It says, consider careers in medical fields, massage therapy, or any healing kind of work, especially since you've got the Queen of Cups there, which is a healer energy. So you may be taking on maybe a second job or a second stream of income in order to get extra money, but also use your intuitive gifts. It doesn't have to be within the medical field or a profession. It can mean that you are someone who is a counselor or who sort of uses art therapy, or something that could be a little bit like outside the box as well. It doesn't have to be within the medical sector. It says it's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Now, your whole reading really screams preparation at me, especially since you've got, exhaustion there, and you also have this energy of getting ready for something. I feel like you're getting ready for the new year and looking forward to a positive shift, but I feel like you're ready. There's an energy here of you ready for a fight. Okay, or ready to power up and be ready to take on whatever 2022 has got coming for you, okay? But they are signifying that this is a positive aspect as you look at health. Things seem to be improving there, especially in terms of your vitality. Your energy is what they keep giving me here, because you've got exhaustion and you've got vibrancy. So they really want you to be ready to sort of, don't burn the candle at both ends. Is what they're giving me as well. We've got Beauty, of course. This is a beautiful deck here by Mahrukh X. It's a money deck here, but it says, embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you truly are. Consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances your beauty or others' beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. So that is a very important message there. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. It's about raising vibration. But I feel like you're doing something that is a little bit out of the norm, or thinking about maybe taking a second stream of income, or I feel like you're really questioning where your heart lies in terms of your soul path. It's not about earning money. Even though your second house is activated, especially for this full moon, I feel like you're really thinking about things in a more grounded, grassroots kind of way, where you're wondering what it is you're here for, your purpose, and how you can sort of do what you love doing, use your unique abilities, your unique talents, and prepare yourself for the time period ahead. Because I feel like you're getting ready. I mean, these cards here, this card of preparation, says it all, okay? Preparation, it says, if you want the victory, be prepared for the fight. And I feel, Taurus, you really are. Okay, that's why they're kind of giving you this energy of, as you close out the year, get some rest, okay? Because you're a very hard worker, you're someone who sets your goals, intentions, and you're a doer, okay? You actually achieve and you thrive. It says, time to plan, don't get caught off guard, okay? So number 13 is shifts. Now, we're all going through a major time period in history of the human race. It will be history, in the next couple of years, but, we're going through a major shift. And I feel like you are preparing yourself, both financially as much as you can, but I feel mentally, and I feel like you're getting ready for whatever's next, okay? But I feel like in this preparation, you're strong enough to seek the happiness you desire, but you're streamlining, you're cultivating your world to get rid of anything that drains your energy or anything you feel is just not meant for your path, whether that's, friendships, whether it is that you feel have come to its term. We all sort of mature and outgrow each other at some stage. You're keeping the people that are important to you, of course, but I feel like you're getting ready for something, okay? And we have partnership here as well. And it says, someone will have an incredible impact on your success. Definitely there is success coming towards you and good luck, but I feel like this is something you worked really hard for, okay? I feel like it's hard won. And it says power couple, business partnership, alliance. Now you have the Lover's card twice. So this is about you creating either business alliances or friendships where you sort of both invest in maybe a career, or you make a plan towards the future where there's a lot of personal growth but also a lot of personal success as well there. Now success looks differently for everyone. It's going to look like a financial opportunity to some people. It's going to look like a health opportunity to others. It's going to look like, across the board, you've got all the positive energy already. The only thing we're going to clarify here is this Tower to see what's going on there. But it's number 62, okay? When you reduce it, 6 plus 2 is 8. So however this goes down, whether you're partnering up with somebody, or maybe there's, because I feel more that there's actually someone who's going to either give you a piece of advice that is very important, or there is someone who sort of gives you like a hand up. They're showing me like a hand reaching down and pulling up. So either someone gives you like a heads up on something. I feel like there is someone who's really looking after you. Now, of course, your guides are looking after you, but I feel like it's someone on the physical plane that actually does you a good turn and helps you rise, or helps you with an opportunity that you've been hoping for, okay? Now it's not all about opportunity. It's also about you got good start, health there, also beauty, recognizing that you are very unique, and that's where people sort of, especially in society today, and I'm not really one to comment, but this is what they're giving me right now. We live in a society where everyone seems to want to stand out from the crowd, but somehow they're all looking the same. I don't know if that makes any sense. So they really want you to embrace that uniqueness. You stand out for a reason. Embrace that sort of opportunity to be your wonderful self and shine your light. So if you've always had a desire to, like, I don't know, go off and create a stone sculpture of, something, and it's a bit left field, listen to your desires, listen to your intuition, because I feel like you can find a path that actually leads to a lot of peace. You're doing what you love, but also I feel like you can be financially rewarded for it. There is a gift there. It says, don't let yesterday use up too much of today, which is very important, because we got the Death card there, where you're streamlining, you're releasing anything from the past that is just not necessary. We can learn from the past, but we should not be defined by it, okay? And we also have exhaustion. It may seem like a long journey, but trust that your final destination is near. Breakdown, mental fatigue, or energy drain, okay? So they really want you to be aware that know your limits, okay? Because I feel 2021 has been quite exhausting for you. I mean, it's been exhausting for everybody, of course, in many different areas, but I feel like you've been planning so much and doing so much at the same time that mentally I feel you are drained. But still, there's this like boost of energy that is coming for you with that full moon in Gemini, of course, on the 18th. So I feel like you're going to get creative and organized as well there. Some really good news coming on in here. We have the Lover's card. So this could be, it's crossed there by the letter, of course. And I feel like there is somebody here who's very wise, because it's number 27. When you reduce it, 2 plus 7 is 9, the Hermit energy. I feel like you're going to get a message. This is about learning. Whenever you get a letter, it's about knowledge coming through, or some sort of communication coming through from somebody, that either they're reaching out in terms of partnership, or they have some sort of news for you that really helps you follow your heart or your dream in some way. The Lover's card is about choice, your choices. So I feel like it throws up a whole new set of opportunities for you as we start to move into the new year. This is about you following your heart, and that heart will lead you to the success or prosperity that you're hoping for, okay? Now, also, I feel this could be in terms of love. If you're looking for soulmate energy, this is not meant to be about love or career. It's about, it seems to be about you being organized and you being prepared for 2022 and getting so organized that I feel like no matter what comes your way that's shocking, I feel like you're ready for it, okay? I feel like you're strong enough to take the journey. But I feel like if you're in a partnership already, I feel like there's a lot more deeper love and connection and respect for each other. You're deepening your bond with each other. But also if you're single and you're looking for love, I feel like you're really sort of writing down, I see someone writing down what they want, like true intentions. And I see like some sort of ritual being done, like being, you know, list being written and then being burnt, offered up to the universe. So if that's you, I feel like you are actually going to meet someone by surprise in 2022 in particular, and it's going to I feel like it's going to be something that is a person who's a soulmate, and I feel like it will surprise you, but you know, I feel like this person loves you on such a deep level. You're going to reach those depths of love with that person as well. I feel like this love is going to change your life, okay? That's what I feel there, if you are looking for love. But if you're with somebody already, I feel like you and this person are actually deepening your bond, and I feel like you're not taking each other for granted either. I feel like you're keeping the spark alive. Now we've got the Sun card, which is basically success, abundance, prosperity, and goodness, whatever it is, reaching a goal. And we've got the Man. Now the Man, basically, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. So this is about action. The masculine energy of doing or taking action is starred here. So whatever it is that you are rolling up your sleeves and doing, okay, in terms of you know, creating a prosperous future, you're going to be very successful. Of course, it has been a long journey. That's what they're giving me. It's been such a, you know, a long path. You may have felt like, am I even close to the light at the end of the tunnel? Well, yes, you are. Okay, so I feel keep going on what you're doing, because they're saying you're doing a stellar job, and I feel that you're actually going to see your life transformed, because the Death card, although it signals endings and new beginnings, it's also transformation. It is transition, change, and I feel like you're navigating the changes of the time period that we're living in, and I feel like luck is also on your side, okay? Although you're willing to do the work in whatever it is that you're doing, and of course you're exhausted, you're going to get a little help from the universe. That Death card energy signifies some sort of transformation or change in your world, where I feel like it is for your highest good. You're actually called to sort of embrace the new, welcome the new, and cultivate your world. Because as you can see, that side there is tall enough to reach the clouds that are in front of the sun, and you're in pursuit of happiness. The challenge right now is there's been a slight delay in whatever it is you've been pursuing, or you may have felt like it's been a long, hard slog, and sometimes you may have felt confused, or you may have felt down that things have not been working in your favor. You felt really stuck, because it feels like your heart is longing for something, and you know what you want to do, and it's just out of reach. It seems to always be just out of reach. But I feel the conclusion, this is the conclusion, is that all of a sudden there's going to be fate intervening to bring you an extra dose of luck. So expect lucky breaks. Jupiter is really connected to you in your sign in particular, Taurus, because there's a lot of clarity, but also a lot of abundance coming your way. But the energy that I get here, Taurus, is you recognize that you make your own luck. There is an element here of you being in charge of your destiny, being the master or the mistress of your destiny, and you are controlling your ship of fate, okay? But there is also an energy of you recognizing that an element is starred. There is an element of fate that is governing you towards your destiny. And I feel like you're writing a list, or you're getting prepared or organized and creating sort of a vision of what you want to achieve. And then I feel like you are, it's almost like if it's not what you want to do, you're not even going to put your energy towards it. I feel like you're going to be really honest with yourself and say, you know what? I'd love to be able to do all of the things, put all of the fingers in all of the pies, but I feel like you're really getting clear on what you want. And as I said, it doesn't have to be about career or love or anything like that. It could be a personal goal. You're getting really clear on what you want, and you're not allowing your energy to be filtering out in other areas that will just exhaust you. I feel like you're really like laser sharp vision. on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Now, we've got the Lovers card again, as I said there, so I feel like there's a real partnership vibe going on, but it is a sign of duality. This is a Gemini energy, so I feel the moon energy shows you or highlights this idea of duality and finding like either a second stream of income, doing something that you love on the side. If you've got like a, you know, an office job, for example, that you take to pay the bills, or you have a job that you take to pay the bills. We all do one of those where we take something that it may not be something that we just love and want to jump out of bed and be in the morning, of course, but we take it because we need to be grounded and practical about paying bills, for example, and living. But then there's something here that you love with all of your heart. You may be learning or preparing yourself to do that job, but the second stream of income, I feel, may be the thing that actually helps you pay for what you really truly want to do. I feel like that's going to be very successful. Eventually, I feel like the thing that you love doing is going to take over, and I feel like financially it's going to be something that's very viable. I also feel like people are, I feel like you are, how can I put that? You're turning heads. You're having, you know, the cool kids all call it a glow up. I feel like you're really turning heads in the next couple of months. People are looking to you. There's going to be just something about you, Taurus, where people just look at you and you're like, are they looking at me? I feel like, you know, people are looking to you for, I feel like you're glowing, but I feel like people are looking to you for knowledge, but also they see the way that you are getting really organized, and I feel like they're vibing off you and your energy in the next couple of weeks as well. But the Lovers card basically means you're attracting whatever it is that you are hoping for, okay? You're streamlining your energy, and in terms of vibrations, you're matching the vibration of the thing that you want. The thing that you want wants you, but it's about making sure you sort of match the frequency of it. Think of it like magnets. I always describe twin flame energy as magnets, but it's the same with a goal or a dream. They're showing me Einstein. Whenever they do this, I know that they want me to sort of mention Einstein. Look up, there's a quote that he has, which is about matching the vibration of your intentions and you know, magnetizing them towards you. He recognized that the universe is energy, and what you put out, you get back. You match it like a magnet, okay? So, you know, what you want may be vibing at this frequency, and sometimes we doubt ourselves, so our frequency slightly drops. So we're just about missing it. So they want you to recognize. Now, of course, humans, we're not positive all of the time. It's not the human nature to be completely vibing on like a high vibe all the time. It would be exhausting. And, you know, sometimes we take that dip in energy and feel that we feel a little bit negative, or we doubt ourselves, okay? They just want you to recognize that you have a lot to offer and that you can achieve everything you want to, okay? Yes, there's competition. We've got, but you have a competitive spirit. I mean, look at this card here. She is ready. She is getting ready to, you know, take on whatever she needs to do in order to get what she wants, okay? So I feel like you are ready to do that. Now, they're giving me male or female, not a gender-specific reading. So they just said it could be, you know, that card could be identifying as male or female energy, okay? So masculine or feminine energy. So they're just correcting me on that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. But it is number 13, which is, again, the death card energy. So major transition happening for you. But with that Five of Wands, this means you are in training. The Five of Wands, the how can I put that? The tradition of the Five of Wands, if you look up the meaning of the card, it means that the figures in the card are battling. They're not actually fighting. They're actually getting ready. They're in training for success, which is the Six of Wands, okay? So I feel like you're being competitive. You've been given a journey where you've been battling away to get what you truly want. And I feel like, yes, it has been exhausting, but you're about to hit the jackpot. The Queen of Wands is about confidence. Confidence is key to success, okay? Because if you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? Okay, my beautiful Taurus. Now, this is a Leo energy, but it says here vibrancy. You're going to pick up the pace. You're going to have that burst of progressive energy, which will be occurring in the next couple of weeks, and it will help you manifest whatever it is that you truly desire, and you're going to feel extra sort of boosted and creative during this time as well. Also, that feisty energy, being able to fight for what you truly desire. It sounds like, you know, it's going to be really exhausting, like you're fighting for it, but I feel like that's the path that you've been on for a while. It's felt like a battle, okay, where you felt there's some things that you lost out on, some things that you won, but I feel like you're about to have a major breakthrough that's going to literally change your life in a really positive way. Now we do have the Tower. Now the Tower is Aries Scorpio energy, and it is about a paradigm shift. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have a personal realization, and I feel like this personal realization is you don't have to do everything alone, Taurus. Okay, I feel like you're going to you know, connect to people who can really help you, and I feel like you're going to build a soul tribe that really help you thrive. The Tower is basically an epiphany where you recognize something in order to let go, release something that is no longer for you, or something that could have been keeping you stagnant or stuck. Okay, that Death card right there tells me you're letting it go. So whatever, I mean, the Tower represents prison. So, you know, if you felt like you're going round and round and round in a circle, fate intervenes. That's why we have that 4-leaf clover over the Death card, because it says fate intervenes, brings you some luck in order to let go of things that have been holding you back or harnessing your energy, exhausting you, draining you of your energy. You're going to release that. Now, interesting, they're just showing me a chessboard, probably because this castle looks like a piece on a chessboard, but they're showing me a chessboard. So I feel like you're going to make a calculated move in order to put yourself in a really good position for 2022 is what I feel. I feel like you're getting all your ducks in a row, as it were, in terms of preparation. Now the Tower, it releases something negative in order to rebuild in a more positive, stronger foundation. So it is a positive transformation for your highest good. I feel like your eyes are going to be wide open. I feel like your eyes are already wide open, my beautiful Taurus, because you're in preparation mode. So I feel this is something that's going to be a very positive shift for you. Intuitively, you will navigate this. We've got the Queen of sort of Cups there. Interesting that we've got the Lover's card, and we've got 2 Queens here. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but it could be you and a member of your soul tribe, or you and a member of your family navigating a time period and getting ready for something, or it could be somebody coming towards you, perhaps who has a feminine energy, who's going to give you some really good news or some news that shows you success. That you're going to be rewarded or victorious for something. I feel like you're going to be recognized. But this card is of intuition. It's also of self-care. The Queen of Cups tends to be about emotional security. I feel like you're taking care of yourself. I feel like, again, you know, this card is the card of the healer. So the fact that you got the health card there, you may be, you know, helping people on their journey as well, giving them advice on their journey. I mean, you may be setting up, for example, a YouTube channel where you give advice to people on how to follow their dreams. You may be, you know, someone who's a life coach or something like that. You know, I feel like there's something here where you help others in some way, and it's something that you love doing that allows you to thrive and build, perhaps build a business. Now I'm going to pull a quick card on this Tower energy just to see a little bit more. Can you please show me the Tower? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, so the Tower, I feel like intuitively you're going to navigate a period of potential loss, okay? Because we got the 5 of Cups here, okay? So this is about just being intuitively aware of any hunches. Because if you feel like something's coming, which I feel like you do, there's like a preparation energy here. I feel like you're guarding yourself against loss. So I feel like you are not going to lose in this situation because intuitively you are actually guarding yourself against loss. So I feel like there is more prosperity. So if you felt like you lost out on an opportunity, for example, I feel like there's another opportunity just waiting in the wings in order to sort of connect you to your true desires. If you felt like you lost out on a relationship, you've separated from somebody, I feel like you're going to find that love as we step into 2022 and partner up with a soulmate energy. Someone who wants partnership straight away. I feel like there's definitely love here in this reading for whoever whoever's single and looking for love. I feel like it's someone who's very, very attractive, who's instantly attracted to you. This person has a lot of suitors interested in them, but I feel like you are only interested in them and they are only interested in you, okay? I feel like this person could work within the healthcare system as well in some way, or is a healer. But I feel like you will meet this person out of the blue, okay? I'm just going to pull another card on this tower. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have got, yeah, I mean, the Six of Swords in the reverse is an energy of stagnancy. You know, something is stuck, something is stagnant, and you have to let go of it in order to move on. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse says let go of anything that you're holding on to that would be detrimental to your energy or detrimental to your goals and your dreams. King of Cups energy is about, you know, water is always about dreams or goals or things that we're trying to manifest, and it's about that energy. If you feel there's something here that, you know, does not vibe with what you're trying to achieve, or exhausts you, drains your emotions, or tries to, if there's a person that emotionally tries to manipulate you or anything like that, they're saying just release it, okay? Because there's something better, something greater on the other side, and you need your energy for other areas, okay? We've got the Sun in the reverse. So it's like it's delaying your happiness. The Sun in reverse is like this, whatever this drain on your energy is, it's delaying your happiness. I mean, it could be down, it could be a friend who always seems to say that they want the best for you, but deep down intuitively you're like, I'm not sure if you do. Could you tell your face that you're happy for my good news? I feel like you're very self-sufficient in 2022. Now this is not, I'm going to be doing like a reading for the year ahead. I'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks, of course. But I feel for this moon energy, you're being very self-sufficient. And again, they're showing me this duality of two streams of income, okay? There's one that you really love doing and you really, you know, it's something you're proud of, something that you really are excited to do. And, you know, it's going to grow exponentially. And of course, there's something else over here that brings a little bit more money in, of course, but it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not where your heart's at. It's not something, I mean, you're proud of it, but it's not the thing that you love doing, okay? I feel like this second stream of income gives you freedom, okay? So there's definitely an energy here of you doing something other financially. But in terms of security, I feel like you're building your own security. If you're in a solitary energy, because the Nine of Pentacles can talk about someone who is, you know, in their own lane, bossing up, creating a life of luxury and, you know, focusing on health, also on finances to build a solid foundation. I feel like you're really savvy. You're making really good decisions, and I feel like you're doing a really good job at this time. The Nine of Pentacles is being disciplined. Okay, being, you know, having self-discipline, but also self-reliance. I also feel like you're creating a plan. There's something here that you are focused on completing. And I feel like there's something here about you doing it alone. Okay, now, of course, you can do it alone, and it has been exhausting, but I do feel like there's someone here coming along to help you or give you some sort of step up in some way, okay? And luck is on your side. Now, I'm just going to give you some final cards before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We've got soulmate, twin flame, and bond, soul family. So again, there is this bond. You're not alone in whatever it is that you're doing, okay? So if you are looking for love, of course, there is definitely some love starred here for you. But I feel this is more about you and your soul tribe managing a very tough time period together and bonding together. Soulmates are not always about love. I mean, soulmates can be, you know, your friends. They can be your familiars, your animals, you know, your pets. You know, soulmates come in many different forms. You can meet a person who gives you like a piece of advice and then you never see them again. For example, they're just giving me a memory of something for me. they're also giving me an image, so I'm just gonna put that there for a moment. But they're giving me a memory of my life, which it's come out of nowhere, but they're showing it to me. It's like I'm watching myself right now. But I was in an art store many years ago, and I was just looking, you know, because I felt a little bit creative. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was like, you know, I feel like going to the art store. So I went, and I was looking at something, and I'd used like oil paints before, but I'd never really... I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't also like the smell of the art paints. But anyway, I was going to pick some up, and this person, stranger, just came up to me, and he said to me, "Hey, how are you doing today?" And I was like, "Cool, I'm fine." And this person did not work in the store, and he said to me, "Have you ever tried acrylics?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what that is." And so I was very naive back then, didn't know what I was doing. And then he said, "You should try acrylics," and then just walked away. And I was like, okay. And I, you know, it just changed the way I creatively expressed myself forever, because, you know, there were so many different things about it, and it helped me along my journey. Okay. It helped me more than, you know, just artwork. But what my point is, sometimes people just come into your life, say something, and leave, and you're like, oh, that's the piece of information I really needed. I didn't even know I needed it. Okay, so I feel very important that over the next couple of weeks, watch out for people, whether they're strangers, just even saying something that's really important just out of the blue, or whether it is someone in your soul tribe. But I feel like there's a lot of love around you, and I feel like there is a bond where people are looking out for each other and raising each other's vibrations in some way, whether they are co-workers or soul tribe members, or whether it's a business partnership here. I really feel like there's an element of you dipping in between the two. And the first card we got there as an affirmation for you is "I am good enough." Okay, remember, confidence is the key. So I feel like if there's elements here of competition, for example, if you're looking for a job and you don't have a job at this time, and you're looking to partner up with a company or something that you love doing, I feel like although there's a lot of competition, your confidence is the key. The tower basically represents surprise. Okay, so it could be, you know, an opportunity comes to you by surprise, and then you're like, I really want this, and then you don't get it, and you're like, oh, and then there's a bigger opportunity that just comes right in after it, and you're like, oh, now I see why I never was meant to get that first opportunity, because this one is so much better. Okay, so we got "I am good enough." And it's number 21, which is the World card, which is about success, abundance, a new cycle. And we've also got "I reveal my truth," and it's number 13. Number 13 is an important number for you. Transformation, change, that phoenix rising from the ashes. And although you may have been exhausted or burnt, or, you know, completely, like if you've had a difficult 2021, I feel like you're actually sawing and rising as you sort of move into 2022, especially after this full moon energy. Okay, I'm going to give you a trinket before we close. Okay, wow. So we've got a tower. Okay, now of course this is the Eiffel Tower in Paris, so this could be about romance, but I feel like this connects to the tower energy, and I feel like after some sort of tower event where you have to let go of something, or something crumbles, it could be an idea, or the way that you look at how things are being going, either in your own personal world or in the world in general. I feel like the tower energy, something is crumbling, okay, and in it brings unity, brings success, brings unification, brings choices, harmony, relationships, because we got the engagement ring there. So if you're looking for a job, for example, and you know you haven't found one, you know, you may be finding an engagement, a job that brings a contract where you have to, everything comes full circle. And because the engagement ring doesn't just mean like engagement to a person, it can also mean contracts. It can mean you know, something that is solidified in some sort of contract, or is fulfilled in some sort of proposal. So I feel like there is a shocking energy here that brings unification, something positive as an outcome. Okay, they want both of these on the Sun card, so I'm going to pop that there. I would have thought they want the Tower on there, but they don't. Okay, now moving on, if you would like to be in with a chance to win a free personal reading, free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do, and this is the most surprising thing that my guides have asked me, I really connected with them and asked, what should I do for the competition? I always ask what everybody should do for the competition, and they just showed me a scene from a film. Now, they were also showing me this image right here. They're just showing me, you know, like those gummy sweets. They're like cherries, it's like cherry cola, but they're in the shape of cherries. Okay, they're just showing me those. They're like gummy sweets. So I forgot about the image, but they keep showing it to me, so now I see it again. So it's like those, what do you call those? Like Haribo or something. I'm not here to advertise anybody's product or anything like that, but I'm just trying to give you an idea. So it's some sort of cherry kind of like, and they're cherry shaped gummy sweets. So if you're eating some of those as you're listening to this reading, then there's something in this message for you. If that does not connect to you, I mean, I feel like sort of spiritually something very sweet is coming towards you. It's like the cherry on top, but it could it may be you looking at things that are artificial as opposed to something that's a bit more real, because you know it looks like a cherry, but it's actually an artificial sweet kind of thing. Okay, so I feel like it's about you looking at all that glitters is not gold, finding something authentic that you love doing. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. Now back to the competition. My guides will show me an image from a film called, it's a very famous film, Ghostbusters. Bizarre, I would have thought they would give me something like that on Halloween, but they give this to me, an image from Ghostbusters 2, and they were just playing a song that went with it. Okay, and that song, when I looked it up, of course, a very famous song, is Your Love Lifts Me Higher and Higher, Jackie Wilson. Okay, so they were playing that really loud for me, and they want me for the competition to get you to play that song very loud. Okay, Jackie Wilson's Your Love Lifts Me Higher and Higher. Play it really loud, really feel it. I mean, play it and like feel the energy, because it's about raising your vibrations and it'll help you manifest. Okay, it'll take 3 minutes of your time. And it'll make you feel good as well. And all you have to do is put in the comments box below, love lifts me higher and higher. Okay, that's it. Love lifts me higher and higher. And I'll go through every person who's sort of said that in the comments box below. I'll reply with heart only, just to let you know that I've seen it and I've entered you into the competition. Okay, so I'll leave it like that. The winner of the competition will be announced on the 31st of December 2021, the last day of the year. Okay, and I'll upload it in a video upload. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, some people have said that I talk really fast. I just want to mention this. When I'm scrying, I tend to go with the energy that I'm getting in the reading, so I can slow it down, but then I disconnect from the scrying. So I have to go with the energy that I'm being given. So normally I talk like this, but when I connect to the energy in the reading, of course, then I have to go with what I'm being given. So there's a little button on the YouTube there where you can slow down how I talk so that it becomes a little bit more easier for you to digest, okay? So I wish I could change how I do it, but unfortunately that's how what I do works. So I can't do it any other way. I've tried. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.